I'm sorry, guys. I'm figuring. I'll explain in a second, guys. I figured it out. We're fine. Just pretend that you didn't hear me, but just pretend that you didn't hear me. Just don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Yo! I think I'm too loud. Might be. Hello? Hello? Moo? Okay, it works. Hi! Hello! Sorry for those technical issues. I'll give you the background. So, like 2 days ago, I bought and installed a new graphics card in my computer, and I'm like, I wouldn't consider myself super good with computers, but like I can do the basics. So I took out my old graphics card, installed the new one, and everything was fine. I mean, I booted up my computer and it only launched on one monitor and the resolution was like 144p, and I was like, that's definitely not normal. So I installed the drivers and then it was fine. But apparently, in the process of getting a new graphics card and getting new drivers and stuff, the video encoder that I have on OBS for streaming, just like obviously was completely different than the one that I am now using because it's a whole different card. So I forgot to switch that, and I was very confused for a second as to what that was. But thankfully it was a pretty quick fix. So sorry that I was like, I'm dying, and yeah, my bad. The new GPU is a 5070 Ti, which is hype for me because I just bought it for no real reason. Because, you know, I just you know, stuff happens, you know. So yeah, hello. Sorry that it's been so long. I went live on Twitch a couple days ago. I actually did it twice in a row, which is kind of insane if you're me. But now I'm here on YouTube because I haven't been live on YouTube in a long time. And I've wanted to do that again. It's been a while. But I feel like every time I go live, it's like, I'm doing level requests. I'm doing level requests. I'm doing level requests. I'm doing level requests. And everyone is kind of like, okay, like that's, you don't need to do that again. It's okay, we get it. You can do level requests. So I'm not doing that today. Instead, I'm going to do something that I have seen some people do in the past that I think is fun. But I don't know how long it'll take me. It shouldn't take me too long, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. And that is, I'm going to go through my completed demon levels, and I'm gonna do one attempt on each of them. Now, what's interesting about this is that since just the way the challenge is formulated, I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Easier demons are gonna take me longer because I'm theoretically going to be getting further on each level. Harder levels are probably going to take me less time because I'm gonna do one attempt and then immediately die because I'm bad at the game. So, it'll be an interesting little trip through memory lane in a sense that we're doing. Some of the levels are going to be pretty nostalgic to us. Some of them, maybe we'll have no idea what they are. Maybe it'll just be like some level that I came across in the Future tab a while ago, or like a weekly that I played once. But we'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna go through it and see what happens. So, when looking at my account, it appears as though I have beaten 224 demons, which is kind of scary, but in reality, 26 of those were weeklies and 17 of them were gauntlet demons. So, theoretically, there will only be 176 of these that I'm going through, counting the platformer ones and the classic ones together. So, we'll see. Keep track of the number of demons in one attempt. I think you are being very optimistic in assuming that I will one attempt any demons at all. I don't think that'll happen. To be very clear and very transparent, I do not think anything will be beaten today. I'm just kind of here for the vibes, really. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna select demon, I'm going to make sure that I'm only looking at completed, and here we go. And why is it sorted like that? Oh, it's sorted by downloads, isn't it? That's kind of anticlimactic. I wonder if there's a way to sort it by difficulty. Probably not, right? Well, it looks like we're going by popularity. By most downloads is the direction that we're going, isn't it? All right. Filter by demon. Thank you, GeoBlitz. You're so smart. You're so smart. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the easy demons, go through those in popularity, then medium, hard, harder. There's no harder demons. All right, everyone. We're just going to go ahead and give it a start. We're going to start with the nightmare. Everyone knows the nightmare. What's your favorite nightmare? If I don't beat this, I'm going to be really sad, but I honestly just can't promise anything at this point in my time, at this point in my life. This point in my time makes it sound like I'm like 85 years old, which I promise I'm not. It may sound like it sometimes, but I swear I'm not. Also, make sure to let me know if the audio sounds good or if the audio sounds terrible. Whatever the truth is, I would love to know. Whether it be somewhere in between or not, who knows. I'm also, like, very excited to do things with this new graphics card, though I don't really know what things I would do with a new graphics card. I mean, I'm streaming Geometry Dash and my frames are good, but I am playing the Nightmare, so it would be really sad if they weren't good, because the bar is very low. But I was a little nervous when I started, like, the reason that my audio cut off and stuff. Wait, I kind of need to lock in. Hang on. Why do I need to lock it in the Nightmare? I remember when I was younger, this part of the level was, like, so scary to me. Oh, wait. That was actually a little freaky. Wait, maybe when I said that I wouldn't beat any levels, I was low-key lying. I might actually beat this. Alright, so basically the reason that I was like panicking and my music turned off at the beginning of the stream was because so my bitrate was not what it was supposed to be. I'm sorry. I was really focused on wanting to tell you guys this story, so that's why I lost attention for a second. But in reality, the bitrate was actually it reset itself to 2500 kilobytes per second, which is significantly lower than I wanted. I actually wanted 6000, so I was really confused because there was a notification on my screen and it was like you don't have the right bitrate. So I hope you guys understand. Anyway, I'm really glad that nothing just happened and we can all move on with our lives. Zachary Link, thank you for the $10. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. And yes, Shek Rick, I have bad news for everyone. I did finish college. I'm officially a college graduate. And what that means is theoretically more content. So I'm sorry in advance, because I am coming right back into your subfeeds. Okay, the lightning road. This one I'm not gonna be able to beat because it's very weird and I just don't remember what happens at all. So we're just gonna find out, I suppose. Or maybe I will, I don't know. But it's just kind of one of those levels that like, it's, you know, this isn't exactly like the world's most exciting level ever created. It's great when you're like trying to get easy demons because you just kind of like click the mouse a couple times. I mean, you could argue that with any level you're doing that, but like, let's be real. This isn't exactly the pinnacle of creation. I'll do my best, though, until I die to something random that I just couldn't predict, which I do think is very likely to happen. Maybe today we'll, like, conclusively figure out which easy demon is the easiest for anyone who wants... Not that one. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. I just, you know, I really could have avoided that, but I actually just wasn't... I wasn't ready for it. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. The lightning road has beaten me. Alright, Platinum Adventure it is. Low-key don't remember this level, like, at all, which is kind of sad. I'm sure that, like, I kind of do, but gameplay-wise, no idea. You know what I am hoping I beat in one attempt is Decode. The amount of times that I've played that level on stream. Nope, I can't do another one. I did my one attempt. I did my one attempt, and then the blocks just moved. The blocks actually just moved on me. I can't even... They actually just moved on me. I'm hoping that I can beat Decode in one attempt, because when you think about it, like, that level, during Decode Day one year, I literally just streamed myself playing it for an hour straight, and that's really it. I do not remember how to beat this level. I believe that I will die to something very simple and obvious here, and it will be very sad. Good level, just don't remember how to play it. Granted, these are all easy demons, so theoretically you shouldn't need to remember how to play them, but when you do stuff like that because you have no brain cells, you do need to remember how to play them because you're dumb. So, yeah. I guess this is, in a way, a little bit of a Nuzlocke. It's the easy demon Nuzlocke. I I don't know if y'all could hear that through my mic, but I did click my mouse. I just want everyone to know. I want everyone to know. I want everyone to be aware I did click my mouse. I did click my mouse. I don't know why it went through. This I could feasibly do. I could actually feasibly do this. I think I could do this. I need everyone to know that in 6th grade, when I was like 13 years old, which was like nearly over half of my life ago, I was so locked into Death Moon, like... I wasn't even joking. Like, I wasn't even joking. I was being so serious. This level is so long. This could take me forever. Depending on how easy the first few parts are. Always count your eggs before they hatch, bro. What do you mean? Isn't this level, like, supremely buggy and you can sometimes just die to RNG? What if I do that? It would be funny. Obviously, I can't control whether or not I die to RNG, but who knows? I remember this level being fun, except for the fact that, you know, you can literally die to random chance. That's never a fun thing to experience. I seem to remember one of the bugs being near here. Like, after here. Yeah, you can end up on, like... Yeah. Okay, I didn't die to that one, at least. Wait, I kind of remember this. I'm not even lying. I'm impressed. Granted, there's not, like, a hole. It's not particularly difficult. Yeah! That's a duel. This is a duel. This is a duel. This is a duel. It is a very easy duel. I was maybe panicking for no reason. Okay. Will I get 50% on this level? Non-zero chance. Can't lie. Alright. Wait, everything is... How was I supposed to know that? Am I supposed to jump there? My bad, my bad, my bad. Zachary Ling, thank you for the $10 again. You can only comment through donating $10. What do you mean by that? You should be able to, can you talk? Are you like banned from talking? I hope you're not banned from talking. I apologize. What's happening? You should be able to talk. All right. Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. Good. We're good. We're good. There's no way I just died to that immediately. I was just about to comment on, isn't this a gauntlet level? It should be a gauntlet level, right? Well, that's unlucky. What do I even say about that? Oh. Oh, this is a throwback. This is also one of those, like, top 10 easy demons to beat for your first time beating demons level. Like, well, I got 21 on a sight read. That's not that bad, I guess. Here we go. I gotta be honest. If I don't beat this, I will be extremely upset. Like, I have played through and completed this level so many times. I have to be able to do this. If not, like, it's just doomed. And I'm, like, supremely washed. But that is definitely, like, I am supremely washed, but I'd like to at least not be supremely washed enough to where I can, like, beat this level. The only thing that does scare me is the UFO part. That part has always been a little bit scary. Not the wave! Not at the wave! The wave is so easy! The wave is so easy! It's not possible at 100% speed. Look at the way this wave moves. It's not possible at 100% speed. Does that look possible to you? Anyways. Zachary Ling, thank you again for the $5. Free money. Okay, bye. I'm a work. Oh, enjoy working. I hope your work goes well. And Magic Beans, thank you so much for the £2. Thanks for all the content over the years. Of course! I'm sorry that it stopped happening. I hope it will continue to happen now. Though it is entirely up to me whether that does or not. I'm locked in. Don't even worry. Did I brush my teeth? That is a diabolical question to ask me, considering I literally just got back from the dentist where they did an entire cleaning of my teeth. Like, I just got back from laying in a chair, staring at the ceiling, and having my teeth be professionally cleaned for like 30 minutes straight. So I better hope they look squeaky clean. Stop yapping and oh, this level. This was in a gauntlet, right? That's where it came from? I'm so stupid. You do that way later. You literally do that so much later. This isn't a gauntlet is where it comes from, right? I remember having to spend forever trying to do that. Ooh. This is some serious stuff. Some serious theory of everything. I'm so brainless. I'm so brainless. I'm so brainless. I'm so brainless. Change of scene. Oh, that's change of scene. Oh, that's change of scene. Oh, I need to lock into change of scene. I'll do this one. I'll do this version for my one attempt that I get. Also, is the audio fine? The single scene change that I get. Ah! Okay, I'm alive. I actually genuinely thought I was dead. I'm dead now. No, I'm dead now. 8%. 8%! Everyone go yay! 8% on change of scene. 8% on change of scene. 8% on change of scene. Wow! How did I open that? How did I even do that? I somehow managed to like fat finger my entire Steam overlay. That's crazy. I remember this level, but I don't remember how much it will. I don't remember the details of it. But this seems to be a running theme, really, is that I remember the idea of a level, but when it comes to actually beating it, it's just not happening. Ooh. It's gonna become a ball, as if this isn't the formula of every single 9 circles. Nine Nurkles level. You're supposed to hit that. You are supposed to hit that. 9 circles level. The formula of every single 9 circles level ever to be created ever at any point in your life ever. Always. I'm washed. I got pretty far though! Just saying! Just saying! For a level like that, I got pretty far. I could get far on this. I could get far on this. This level, I played so much when I was just starting to stream. Like, because like these kinds of levels, these easy demons, I remember how to play them so well because I had to play them so many times because I was so bad at the game. Like, I know what's going on here. The only thing is that this wave is always complicated. Yeah, 2017. This is so 2017. Okay. When I said this wave is complicated, I was not telling the truth. That is freelo. That was so hard for me in 2017, dude. On my MacBook Air.